Okay. If you are asked this question, how will you tackle it? In exam, you are asked the bleaching action of chlorine gas is effective due to the presence of what? A. Hydrogen chloride. B. Water. C. Air. D. Oxygen. You know, when before a substance can be able to take part in chemical reaction, the major criteria, or yeah, the major criterion that the object must, I mean the substance or the material must attain, is that the substance must be moistened. So chlorine gas cannot be in its dry form, or chlorine cannot be in its dry form, and it will be taking part in chemical reaction. So if moisture is to be introduced for chlorine gas to take part in chemical reaction, we need to oxidize the chlorine gas with water. So through oxidation, bleaching occurs. All right. So but bleaching will not occur if the gas is not ionized, and for any gas to ionize, it has to obey the collision theory, and for collision theory to be obeyed, the substance must be moistened. The substance must be able to dissociate, I get to my point, into different ions, or into, you have to be ionized. All right. So colliding, forming what we call moving charged particles colliding with themselves at the walls of the container. So our correct answer here should be B. Hydrogen chloride gas is not the reason why chlorine gas has to take part in bleaching, or take part in oxidation, or take part in bleaching through oxidation. Air is not a problem, is not the reason, except if you have moistened air. That one, we can consider it if there is no water. Then oxygen is not the reason, okay? And okay, I've already spoken about that. So the answer is what? Is B, which is water.